Have you ever imagined growing 10 kilograms of vegetables right inside your own room without touching a single handful of soil? Sounds crazy, right? But this is exactly what home hydroponics makes possible. And here's the shocking truth: big agricultural corporations don't want you to know about this method. Because if families around the world start growing their own food using this technique, billions of dollars of their profit will disappear. Hydroponics is not some futuristic science fiction, it's a proven, affordable way to turn your balcony, rooftop, or even a small corner of your bedroom into a living, breathing farm. In the next 12 minutes, you're going to discover how it works, why it's so powerful, the hidden secrets nobody tells beginners, and even a simple 7-day plan to help you start today. So grab your attention and let's dive in, because what you're about to hear could completely change how you think about food. Let me start with a story that feels almost unbelievable. A young student living in a small apartment in Ankara had no access to farmland, no backyard, and very little money. What he did have was curiosity. With nothing more than a plastic bucket, an air pump, and a handful of lettuce seeds, he decided to try hydroponics. At first, his friends laughed at him. How could you grow real food in water? But after just 6 weeks, his balcony was glowing with bright green leaves. The lettuce grew faster than anything he had ever seen, and it tasted fresher than supermarket produce. Within 2 months, he stopped buying greens entirely. He even gave extra harvest to his neighbors. What started as an experiment turned into real savings and pride. This isn't just one story, thousands of people around the world are doing the same. And you can too. But how does hydroponics really work? Plants don't care about soil. They care about nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, and other trace minerals. In traditional farming, roots must search through soil to find these minerals. In hydroponics, we skip the middleman. Roots grow directly in a nutrient-rich water solution. Imagine offering plants an all-you-can-eat buffet where everything is dissolved and ready to absorb. This efficiency explains why hydroponic plants grow 2 to 3 times faster than soil-grown plants. Their roots stay white and clean, leaves stay greener, and yields can be harvested sooner. It's science, but also common sense. When you feed a plant directly, it thrives. So why should you personally care about home hydroponics? Let's list the advantages clearly. First, water savings. Hydroponics uses up to 90% less water than traditional farming. That's critical in a world facing water scarcity. Second, growth speed. Plants mature up to 3 times faster, meaning more harvests in less time. Third, cleanliness. No soil means no weeds, fewer pests, and almost no pesticides. You get fresh, healthy food straight from your system. Fourth, flexibility. You can grow indoors, outdoors, on rooftops, in basements, or even in bedrooms with LED grow lights. Fifth, cost efficiency. Once the system is set up, your cost per harvest drops dramatically. Imagine producing endless basil, mint, lettuce, and strawberries for a fraction of supermarket prices. And finally, self-sufficiency. Hydroponics gives you control over your food, protecting you from price spikes or supply shortages. These benefits are why so many families, students, and even restaurants are switching to home hydroponics. Now let's explore the 4 main hydroponic systems perfect for home use. System 1, NFT, or nutrient film technique. This uses PVC pipes with a thin stream of nutrient solution flowing inside. Roots touch the film of water and absorb nutrients while still getting oxygen from the air. Ideal for leafy greens like lettuce and herbs. System 2, DWC, or deep water culture. Here, roots are suspended in a nutrient solution with constant aeration from an air pump. It's simple, cheap, and powerful, great for tomatoes, cucumbers, and strawberries. System 3, the wick system. This is the easiest to build. A piece of rope or fabric pulls water up from a reservoir into the growing medium. No pumps, no electricity. Perfect for beginners and small herbs. System 4, the drip system. This uses small tubes to drip nutrients directly to each plant's base. It's flexible and can support larger plants. Farmers love it because it can be scaled up or down easily. Each of these systems can be built at home for as little as $20 to $100 depending on size. And that's far cheaper than buying weekly vegetables. So what do you need to start? Here's a simple shopping list. A reservoir, any plastic container or bucket. An air pump with an air stone to keep the solution oxygenated. Net pots to hold your plants. A growing medium like cocoa peat, perlite, or rockwool cubes. A nutrient solution designed for hydroponics, or pre-mixed powders you can dissolve. A digital pH and EC meter to monitor acidity and nutrient concentration. And if you're growing indoors, LED grow lights are essential. The total cost for a beginner system? Between $50 and $100. That's less than what many families spend on vegetables in a single month. Within weeks, you'll start harvesting your own. Now let's reveal some hidden secrets that professionals rarely share. Secret 1. Keep the pH between 5.5 and 6.5. Outside this range, plants can't absorb nutrients properly. Secret 2. Oxygen is life. Without aeration, roots suffocate. Always use an air pump in deep water culture. Secret 3. Use filtered or rainwater. Tap water often contains salts or chlorine that damage roots. Secret 4. Supplement with CalMag to prevent yellow leaves and weak stems. Secret 5. Switch nutrient formulas as the plant grows. Early growth needs nitrogen. Flowering and fruiting need more phosphorus and potassium. Secret 6. Vertical hydroponics. By stacking plants upward, you can multiply your harvest by 10 in the same space. These are the hacks that separate successful hydroponic growers from frustrated beginners. But beware. Many beginners fail because of avoidable mistakes. Mistake 1. Ignoring pH and EC. Without monitoring, plants stop absorbing nutrients. Mistake 2. Leaving nutrient solution unchanged for weeks. This breeds algae and diseases. Mistake 3. Not aerating. Roots drown without oxygen. Mistake 4. Overexposure to light. Leaves can burn if lights are too close. Mistake 5. Starting with the wrong crops like potatoes or melons, which are too difficult for small systems. The solution is simple: start small, stay clean, monitor weekly, and choose the right plants. Now let's make it practical with a 7-day starter plan. Day 1. Set up your reservoir, net pots, and pump. Day 2. Fill the reservoir with nutrient solution, adjust pH, and run the pump. Day 3. Plant lettuce, basil, or mint seeds. Day 4. Turn on LED lights for 12 to 14 hours if indoors. Day 5. Check germination and ensure the medium stays moist. Day 6. Examine roots, they should look white and healthy. Day 7. Give the plants their first light feeding and record their progress. By following this routine, you'll see results quickly. After 2 to 3 weeks, you'll have baby greens. In 6 weeks, you'll be harvesting. And in a few months, you'll be producing more than you imagined. So what have we learned? Hydroponics is not just science, it's a lifestyle upgrade. It saves water, grows food faster, produces healthier plants, and empowers you to control your own food supply. It works on balconies, rooftops, or bedrooms. It doesn't require farmland, only curiosity and consistency. Imagine harvesting lettuce, strawberries, or herbs from your own system, knowing they are fresh, clean, and pesticide-free. That's the future of food, and it can start with you. Now here's my challenge to you. Which system will you try first, NFT with flowing pipes or DWC with deep buckets of water? Drop your answer in the comments, and I'll highlight the best ones in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, because the upcoming episode will show you how to turn a rooftop into a hydroponic farm that not only feeds your family but generates real income. This is Smart Nature Care, where we turn homes into farms. See you in the next video.